I served regular Army National Guard for a short period of time, and this was in the early 80s, and there was no real crisis going on. So I was in, the regular Army National Guard. My uncle, who I'm named after, served in Korea and lost his life there, and that was my dad's only brother. He was an outstanding person, loved by many, and it was really unfortunate that happened to him. So, thinking back, I remember the parades and the Gold Star mothers. And, when you're real small, you don't think about it, but later on, you really do. And the pain that those women really suffered was just tremendous. Be like my great uncle Joe was Joe Demler, who was on Time magazine. He had just passed away, but he was the human skeleton. He came to my high school, and he was at a concentration camp, and he was 78 pounds, and it pretty much tortured him. I mean, to the point of he was 78 pounds, and the stories that guy had is just makes you kind of just trying to shake your head in awe about the things that they actually had to go through, and just makes you just appreciate everything that gets done over there and just behind closed doors and stuff that we have no clue about. It's just we have our freedom, today because of those men and women who fought in the war, and we owe our lives to them and to the upcoming people in our military that do a wonderful job each and every day. And it's important to give thanks to them, not just on Veterans Day, but every day, because we're over here, and we have our freedoms because of them.
With Veterans Day coming up, I think it's very important that we get out, we honor the veterans that have served for our country, the ones that are serving for our country. I have my stepmom, Judy, my dad, Vince, both are veterans. I give them a ton of credit for what they did. I kind of wish I did the same thing at one point, but it is a very, very important thing to get out and make sure that they get the recognition they deserve. I think that is one of the biggest things, that they were able to go sacrifice themselves for us to have the freedoms we have and the stuff that we get to do. So if you know a vet, if you see a vet, make sure you get out and thank them.
These men and women sacrificed everything, some of them the ultimate, and they can't be forgotten. And my hat goes out to them and everything they've done. Both, the vets that survived and the ones that didn't as well. I can't say enough.